What is the point of a pilot episode? It is to set up the show, the characters, and make you interested in the future plot and introduce the main conflict. Shows like Ultraman Blazar are just a spectacle that lack this. In the first episode, Blazar follows a group of soldiers trying to attack a giant monster. Only one character truly matters, Gento, and because of his foolish technique and strategy, he fails his mission. Gento's about to be defeated, but is engulfed by a light and is made into an Ultraman. It's a good way to spring up some interest in the plot. It's the only real plot point that's set up. We don't know who Gento is as a person, we don't know about his friends. No one else really matters because the entire episode is just hyping up Gento as the coolest guy around. In this entire 24-minute episode, one long action sequence derived of any actual story and narrative. While the writer Keiko's never been a favorite of mine personally, here it feels a little bit weaker than normal. I'll give him points though. Blazar himself is an interesting character. He's a raging barbarian, and his anger and personality, it's charming. It's just not much to go off of. An ideal plot should have some stakes and characterization. Nothing here drives the plot forward for another episode. God, there's nothing here. The funny thing is, at the end of this episode, there's this ad for something that's unrelated to Blazar. It seems to be this team of Ultramen preparing for a war, and the action looks so much cooler, and while I don't speak Japanese and didn't care enough to look into it, I am far more invested in this 15 seconds than the entire show I spent watching. I really, really fucking hate this show.